And we're live. Happy Monday to all. How's everybody doing? Just your neighborhood Jesus, Shades Wade. Looking more like Jesus every day. That's right. Got one person in here. Who we got? Throb's here. Shades. What's up, Throb? How's it going, man? Throb's here. Got approved. The loan got approved. $10,000 loan got approved. We have the other $2,500 from the insurance check, so booyah. It's looking like it's an upbeat, you know? And I also talked to Ryan, the owner of the car, and it's looking like I got first dibs, you know? I was a bit worried when I got this video and he's like, the car's for sale and here's the Craigslist ad and all that. And I was literally like, oh, fuck, dude, he's got 10,000 subs. You know, somebody might buy that. And I talked to Ryan and Ryan reassured me. He's like, no, man. He's like, you found it, you found it and contacted me like a week or something ago. So, and he knows I'm serious because obviously I'm trying to get a loan and all that stuff. So it's looking like I got first dibs. It was like my life support to hear that. I was like, oh, thank you so much, man. He's like, I know you'll enjoy the car. You'll give it a good home. You're a DC5 owner. I wouldn't just want to sell it to anybody. So I was like, oh my God, you just made my world with that. Just made my fucking world. Throb says, congrats. Do you get to keep any of the car? Yeah, we have the car. Like the $2,400 or whatever it is check was for, basically they would have gave us $3,100 if they kept the car, but they didn't. We bought the car back. So it was like, $550, from $3,100. So we got like $2,600 or something like that. Let's see. Honda Vlog says, that's good, man. You should know you're going through hoops for this. Most definitely, man. Like I was debating, if we couldn't get the loan, I was debating selling my records in my studio, like anything I could fucking humanly do to get that car. Cause that car is just, if you watch the video, that car is all there. Aside from, stage 4 clutch, you got to get used to that, and torque steer a little bit because it's fucking 350 horsepower front wheel drive car. I mean, it is what it is. Throb says, that's great. What are you going to do with the trash car? I'm going to part it out. I'm going to take the motor out of it, all the bolt-ons, the K-Pro, some of the interior that's not fucked up, like the door panels and, this and that. Eric's here. He says, We Live DC5 is back, son. Whoa. Honda Vlog says, wide open throttle and point. Sell it to Honda Vlogs. Hey, man, we might be able to work something out. You never know. I'd like to make sure the motor's good to give to you or, sell to you. Because, I'd feel like a dick if I sold you an A2 motor and like it's, who knows, valves are fucked up or something. As far as we can tell, there's nothing wrong with the motor. It started up fine, no ticking, no weird noises or anything like that. Only thing it did was shoot a lot of water out the exhaust on the first crank up. Like literally just like pretty funny. I wish I would have got that on camera. But yeah, it's looking like a good note. Let's see. Basically, like the way the loan's going to work is like my pop's going to have to put his title up for his Trans Am, which is, he's not worried about that. He's done that before to take other loans and stuff like that. But he's misplaced his title, so he's got to go up to DMV and get a replacement title. And then from there, get the loan and set up a time and place to meet Ryan with the car. We're going probably up to Pennsylvania, so it's looking like a win, which is really weird to say. Gato's here. What's poppin'? What's up, Gato? So I talked to Ryan, and I found out today from my pop that the loan is looking like it's approved. And I talked to Ryan, told him that, and I was like, hey, I just want to make sure, you're going to sell the car to me if I get this loan or whatever. And he was like, oh, dude, you got first dibs. He's like, don't even worry about anyone else buying the car. So, yeah, I was kind of worried, Gato. I'm not going to lie. when I saw you're like, yeah, the car's still up for sale, and here's the Craigslist ad. I was like, oh, fuck, one of these 10,000 subscribers is going to buy this in a heartbeat. Fuck my life. Eric says a DC5 is popping. Honda Vlog says car is so clean. Gato says yes. Throb says sup, Mr. G. Gato said, yeah, Ryan asked me to include it in the video. Oh, okay, gotcha. Yep. No, I'm dead serious. I'm very interested, very serious about getting this car. But yeah, I talked to him on the phone. He's like, oh yeah, no. He's like, you got first dibs. He's like, I'm gonna see how it pans out with you. And if it doesn't pan out with you, then I'll sell it to somebody else. Because he said I would give the DC5 a good home. Made me feel nice. And I was like, dude, I wouldn't change a thing on that car hardly. Throp says, sup, Mr. G. Gato says, you saw how it drove? I did. I was playing Fortnite and literally get a notification on my phone. It's like, Gato just posted a video. And literally, I hid in the bush and watched the whole 15 minutes and got killed in Fortnite. Yeah, the car sounds awesome. Well done video. But yeah, fucking getting excited, guys. Getting real fucking excited. I'm just excited to have. I got this as Sup Thriver, Honda Vlogs, and everyone. Y'all. But yeah, it's going to be. Rob says, I've got to watch this video now. I'm curious. Check it out, man, if you haven't checked it out. It's a solid 15 minutes of DC5 sex. It's a little bit of a D-Sex 5. Christian said, Shades can't even respond. He's fucking packing the house. He's pacing the house 16 cigarettes deep. Dude, I was like, because when I texted him today to let him know, to tell Ryan, I was like, hey, the loan got approved. Is everything still cool on your end? Are we going to do this type deal? And I texted him a couple hours ago, or called him, left him a voicemail. And then I just texted him, hey, did you get my voicemail? And then like that solid hour of like dead air, like no response or anything. I was literally like, oh my God, please don't tell me you sold the car already. Fuck my life. It's like, no. But yeah, this past 3 weeks has been a lot of anxiety, and I cannot wait to just plant myself in that car and just be like, oh my God, another RSX. And not just any RSX, a supercharged RSX with fucking methanol. And I think I thought about this. I think the reason it torque steers a lot is because it's not very low. Like the Progress coilovers he has, I talked to him about that. He was like, yeah, they're at the highest setting. It's like 1.5, maybe 2 finger gaps of height, gap, fender gap. And literally, he said that they could go so much lower. So like if you planted the car more properly, torque steer probably wouldn't be nearly as bad. Where are we at? Got this says the supercharger one and the power I got on it pretty hard. Yeah, and I remember how you're saying you weren't crazy about the exhaust sound. Actually, I thought the exhaust sounded pretty decent, like considering the combination of supercharger whine to exhaust note. Like I thought the car sounded pretty fucking nasty. I was like, holy shit. Gato says, we getting the Honda Vlogs video tonight? You know it. Monday night recap, 11 p.m. for all you East Coasters. Every Monday, even when he's traveling, even when he's East Coasting. Honda Vlog says, yup, we got like, no joke, 15 cases of Boost juice here at the shop. I'll take them all. Honda Vlog says, nah, bro, LL, you got torque steer because 300 wheel horsepower and front wheel drive. Well, here's the thing. He said he knows other people with supercharged DC5s that are pushing 550, and their torque steer isn't as bad as his torque steer, apparently, which is like, that's pretty wild style. Honda Vlogs. Oh, wait, Gato says, awesome. Got to check the Honda Vlogs later. Prelude is fixed, by the way. Video tomorrow on how I fixed it. I would say it's either the distributor or something electrical, probably. Wing King says, can you dig it, sucker? That's right. And if anyone can tell me what movie that's from, I'll send you a sticker once I get some more made, because that's one of my favorite fucking movies, hands down. Wing King and I resonate, man. We're like, it's like Jay Dilla, underground experimental hip hop, and fucking good ass old school movies. I'm really waiting for somebody to just be like, what movie is that? Eric says, what up, Wing King? Wing King says, what up? Honda Vlog says, I never gave you a Honda Vlog sticker, Shays. Damn, I got to send you these little ones I have. I'm trying to design more. Fuck yeah. I still, dude, remember how I said I was going to give you a little goodie bag of stuff? Well, I never gave it to you because of the rain and we were having coil pack issues. I still got it. So. Wing King says, LOL. Throb says, sup, Wang. Throb says, Wing. Gato says, all right, time to watch Strike Back episode 3. It's pretty good. Strike Back episode 3. Wing King says, Wang. LOL. Throb says, oops. Sherman DeFio. Is it DeFilo or DeFio? Are the L's silent? Or are they supposed to be there? I just want to know, Sherman. So I'm saying it right. Says, just finished The Departed, which is a badass movie. What up, Shades Wade? Well, the loan got approved. It's looking like it's in the works. Sherman says DeFilo. Okay, got you. So it's DeFilo. Wing King says, cool. Peace, cat, man. Gato says, talk to y'all later. LOL. Sherman says, Wing King says, DeFil me. Well, seeing as nobody said what movie that Can You Dig It sucker is from, it's from The Warriors. If you've never seen The Warriors, you got to see The Warriors. Fucking badass movie. Let's see. Gato says, if you need help with transport on the DC5, let me know. Happy to help. Yeah, I think we're just going to go up there on a weekend and just go pick it up, probably. Throb says, hey, Warriors, come out and play. Clinking the bottles together. Warriors. Sherman says they killed Cyrus. They did. Can you dig it? It was funny when I used to go see the Mars Volta before I even saw the Warriors. Like, I didn't even see the Warriors like until years after the Mars Volta broke up, probably. Fucking Cedric, the lead singer, when they'd be setting up, like he would like try to get the crowd pumped up, and he would come out and he'd be like, "Can you dig it?" People would be losing their shit. Wing King says Warriors, baby. Wing King says only us shades. Rob says my favorite part of the movie is with the bottles. Yeah, that movie's just badass. I mean, it really is. Back before CGI took over the world, green screen McGee and the green screenettes. 3, 6, 9, 10. Booyah. Let's see. Throb says Little Kings, I believe. Wayne King says Booker T, the wrestler, used that slogan too. Edge is here. Edge, what up? He says, so what's going on with the car? Well, the loan got approved. We're in the final stages of getting that going, it looks like. And I talked to Ryan, the owner of the car, and I got first dibs. So it's looking like a high note tonight, because holy shit, I've been top notch, top shelf anxiety for the past 3 weeks. No joking. But yeah, I talked to him and he said, he wants to, obviously I contacted him first and, he's waiting to see how everything pans out with me. And I told him I'd keep him posted about the loan and all that stuff. And looks like I got first dibs. Hana Vlog says, looks like Shades is going to be getting some fucking Chick-fil-A drive-through girls yet again. Oh my God, dude, I cannot wait to see people's faces when I pull up in another RSX, but it's not mine. They're like, where have you been? I'm like, getting this. I lost the other one in a flood. Trying to go for a fucking ride in a supercharged K-Series. Yes. Sherman says, sweet. Edge says, congrats. Throb says, hey, Brian, how's it hanging? Winking says, I put a bid on the car. No, you didn't. You wouldn't do that. You wouldn't dog your boy Shades Wade like that. Thrive says, I bought it 5 minutes ago, $10,000, $10,001. Well, that I know that's a joke because the car's for 12.5. Hanabug says, dude, I'm almost 3,000 subs. It's fucking crazy. I just saw that. What a fucking trip. Who the fuck watches me? I'm a dummy. Dude, you're bringing together a Honda community. One video at a time, man. Capturing everybody's good stuff. I can't wait until I get this car, and then that's like the recap's like Shades Wade just got another RSX and it's fucking sweet. Winking said, he said, okay, I'm gonna sell it to you for 20K. That'd be shitty. Be like, all right, I guess I got this loan out for nothing. Let's see. Fucking, where am I at? Throb says, oh, damn. Your joke was shut down instantly. Because I offered him, I was like, would you go down to 10? I asked him like a couple days ago just for fun, just see if there's any wiggle room. There's like literally no wiggle room. He's like, dude, I mean, the lowest I go, he said the lowest he would go is 12, and that would be not including all the OEM parts and extras. So for 12.5, you're getting OEM parts and boost juice and supercharger parts and like extra shit. You know what I mean? So it's, definitely for 12.5, it's a great deal. Eric says, LOL, good joke, Wing. Edge says, yo, Honda is big right now. Honda's been big. It's just not, it's getting bigger. It's getting revamped, basically. I mean, Honda's been going on since fucking forever, pretty much. I mean, people modifying cars and getting into fixing up their own cars and making a fast car as opposed to buying a fast car. Wing King says it's the cool beard and glasses. Well, see, it's funny. You guys usually don't see me with this much beard. Not saying this is a lot of beard, but you know, I haven't shaved in like 3 weeks, and fucking I was like literally like, dude, I feel like I'm in a rut right now. I'm not shaving. Fuck that. I was like, I'll shave once I get another DC5. Wing King Throff says, I feel like Keenan. Wing King says, Keenan, LOL. No comment. Edge says, but YouTube is killing it right now for Hondas. Yeah, well, I mean, it is and it isn't. It's been killing it, honestly. I mean, it's just it's like snowballing now, basically, even more so. Because, I mean, Honda Vlog says, Moroshi videos are so old. Haha, it's amazing. Yeah, if you haven't seen, like, if you want to see some real Honda shit, check out Moroshi's channel, because it's literally like all the fucking awesome Hondas chassis on a track, on a circuit track with veteran Japanese drivers duking it out to see which car outperforms each one, you know, like DC2 Type R versus DC5 Type R, S2000 versus this, you know, all kinds of shit like that. I mean, it's a really good channel. Sherman says the Jesus effect. That's right. Your neighborhood Jesus. Winking says I was talking about Christian. Ah, there you go. Yeah, Christian's beard game is much more on point than mine for sure. Eric says, well, Edge, time for you to buy a Honda. Hondas are huge, man. Get into it. But yeah, guys, fucking super stoked, super excited, super nervous, just in general. Edge says, no, sir, Tundra all day. Different strokes for different folks, man, for real. Ooh. Edge says, I'm happy for you, sir. Congrats. I think it'll really sink in once the steering wheel is in my hands. Literally. Like, it's going to be insane. And the whole reason, see, most people would be like, well, why aren't you just getting another stock DC5 for like, you know, 6-7 grand or something like that, and, you know, starting again? Well, it's not that I wouldn't start again, but it's a lot of money to start again. And two, I'm trying to make it to Honda Day. I want to enter this car in the car show and just like make people's fucking jaw drop, just like, oh, there's one of those and it's supercharged. So that way I would be able to make it to Honda Day without, you know, like if I had to rebuild my car, you know, swap everything I had in my car to a new DC5, like I don't think it would happen, honestly. I wouldn't be able to make it in time for Honda Day in September. So Throb says, Edge, you need a smart car. Edge says, a smart with a Hayabusa. I'm in all day. Wing King says, I want the new Hyundai Veloster in. Yeah, I mean, some of Hyundai's cars have gotten a little better. Like, take it back to like the Tiburon. See, when I got my car for like almost 14 years ago, I actually had the option. My grandma was like, all right, we can go to CarMax to get a used car, or I'll buy you a brand new Hyundai Tiburon with 6-speed. And I was like, fuck that. That thing's ugly. Like, no way. Eric says, laughing, then Edge says, yeah, that Stinger is a beast. Wing King says, the cheap version of a Type R. That's true, too. But yeah, man, if I get this car, I think honestly, the only thing I am not in love with, I don't mind them. I think they're okay. I think they look pretty good. But the wheels, I think I would put my Type R wheels on it and hold on to the A-Spec wheels or something like that, or, you know, see how it goes with that, because I'm just in love with the Type R wheels. I think that spoke pattern is just fucking awesome. True story. What do you guys think? Do you guys like A-Spec wheels, the wheels that are in the video? Or do you know, you've seen my car. Which wheels do you guys like better? Because honestly, I just think the aluminum wheels, you know, they're fucking aluminum colored, not bronze colored. And I think Type R wheels are probably more lightweight than A-Spec wheels. Honda Vlog says Type R all day, A-Spec is ridiculous. Yeah, you know, like I mean, if it's got an A-Spec kit on it, I understand like staying to the homage of A-Spec, but you know, I'm not buying the car because it's like necessarily an A-Spec package on it. I'm buying the car because it was done well. Yeah, Wing King says the wheels on there now suck. Yeah, they're not my favorite, honestly. I mean, they're not the worst wheel I've ever seen. I guess it's better than you know, let's say he had like it was stanced out on negative camber, and like, you know, it's friggin' on 18s or something, or 19s or something ridiculous like that. That would definitely be worse. But you know, it's still an OEM Honda wheel and all that. So where are we at? Where are we at? Honda Blog says, yeah, but they're OEM Honda wheels, so do whatever, LOL. Honda Blog says, if you put some Rotomasters, that'd be something else. Yeah, that'd probably look dope. Eric's honestly, for a car like this, I feel like I'd love to save up some money and just go the extra step. I wouldn't get T37s, but some C28s. That'd be pretty fucking dope. The almost like the I'm not sure what the model number is for the work wheels, but the work wheels that look like Type R wheels, the same exact same spoke pattern, that'd be pretty dope. Just depends on how much they weigh compared to Type R wheels, because Type R wheels, I mean, they're fairly lightweight. Like when I went from stock 02 to 04 Type S wheels to Type R wheels, I could instantly feel that there was more power to the wheels because the wheels lighter. Like, felt amazing. Let's see. Eric says I like the original Type S wheel 05 to 06. Yeah, those look good. They definitely look a lot better than, you know, stock Type S wheels on the 02 to 04. Like, those wheels are just, they just really don't got much going for them. I mean, it's a 5-spoke pattern, but you know, they really improved a lot on the 05 to 06 Type S wheels. Honda Vlog says work emotion CR2P. Good to know. See, Honda Vlogs has got his wheel game and his parts game top notch. See, I know a lot about parts, but wheels, like, I'm not like super knowledgeable about all the wheel model numbers and stuff. I mean, I know what T37s are, I know C28, I know, you know, this and that, but where are we at? Wing King says, let me powder coat them pink. CR Kai are nice too. Justin says, sup, bro? Can't talk, but I'm listening. Oh, wait, what's the update? Honda Vlog says, LOL, Rebel Rouser out here shades casting. Justin says, hell yeah. Wing King says, Justin is here. Quick, be quiet. That's right. Well, the news is, Justin, the loan got approved. So we're in the final stages of doing all that. And I talked to Ryan, and for extra peace of mind, he told me that, you know, seeing as I'm this serious about it, I got first dibs basically. If anyone else contacts him, he, you know, I'm first in line basically. So makes me very happy, very excited, and very nervous and anxious all at the same time. Eric says, shh. Wing King says, LOL. Justin says, yes, 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 yes. That's right. That is right. And in other news, aside from the car, I sold 2 items on eBay, so getting the ball rolling on my eBay store again. Sold another Diecast car, the orange Supra. Oh yeah, $30, and it's got a broken spoiler. I would have sold it for 100 if it didn't have the damage to it, but some guy in Poland bought it, but I didn't sell it to him because I don't do international sales. His buddy, I'm shipping it to his buddy in Chicago or something like that. So that was some money in my pocket. And then tomorrow I got to ship out a keyboard to some guy in Virginia and like Ashburn or somewhere. So making some money on that. And then something funny about the GoFundMe, right? Like, let's say you like hook up your PayPal, like your credit card or your bank account to your PayPal. That just, you just put your debit card information in there and you can, extract your money into your bank account that way. But with GoFundMe, you literally have to attach your account number and your routing number like you would find on one of your checks, because the government will tax you for getting money. Like you would think it's like a charity or not a charity, but it's like a personal charity basically. So like whatever I make on there, they're going to tax me on it, which is weird. Wing King says the king of snatch pockets. Justin says, sweet dude. Well, Shades casting starts now. See you when I get home. Word. Keep on listening. But yeah, a lot of forward motion going on. A couple steps forward. Definitely getting excited. Definitely getting excited. But yeah, like, what are your guys' thoughts? You saw the video of how the car is and stuff like that. Like, what would you do if you bought that car? Like, it's got so much work done to it already. Like, what would be on your list? Like, would you get a different spoiler, different wheels? Uh, Obviously, I'd probably somewhere in the future try to get some Recaro seats for it. I'm not sure if I'd go red or blue or black, honestly. On the block says sleep in it, lick the tailpipe. Oh, both those things will be done. I'll probably like have a camp out in there, just like fold down the back seats, be like, oh, 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 humana, just like shaking around, like be like in Days Confused when they're hazing the freshmen. She's like, now fry like bacon, you little piggies. Eric says, haha, yeah, Honda vlogs. Wing King says, no meth. But that's the thing, though. It can run off, it can run solely off of just pump gas, or it can run with pump gas and methanol. And the reason he rebuilt the supercharger, they ceramic coated the inside of it because the coating that was on it, the black coating or whatever, methanol will make that peel off and get in the motor. So, like, that's why he disassembled it and got it done right. Wayne King says, add wedge beavers. Oh my God. It's never going to get old. It's going to be the eternal joke between all of us, just like wedge beavers. The wedge of the beaver. It was funny too, like the other night, Saturday night, Emerald Tuning, aka Type Rusty, aka now Broke Dad Garage. Title of his Saturday night stream was Saturday Night Beaver. And I was kind of like, what is that about? Like, I didn't know if he knew about the wedge beaver inside joke or whatever. And fucking I asked him, I was like, we're kind of like doing a pseudo Skype call. Like, he was watching my stream, I was watching his, and we were communicating back and forth. And literally I was like, hey, Broke Dad Garage, what's up with your stream name? Like Saturday Night Beaver. He was like, oh, it's a play on words of or a pun of Saturday Night Fever. But beaver obviously means pussy. And he's like, and I'm married and I don't get much, so I just thought it'd be funny. And I was like, gotcha. I thought it was something to do with Justin. I was like, wedge beavers. Eric says, Just fix the seat and send it. Chris says, "Hola, people. What up, Chris? How you doing, man?" Wing King says, "Millington, what up?" Chris says, "Sup, bro?" The loan got approved, Chris. We're in the final stages of making this shit happen. And I talked to Ryan on the phone. I got first dibs, seeing as I was, on the boat first. And he knows I'm serious. First dibs. Oh, excuse me. Woof. Hana Blog says, "How do you think my recap would do if I shot it live?" I think that would be fucking awesome, and could be. It would, dude. That would be. You should do like almost like once a month. You should do a live one. You know what I mean? Like three in a row. It's how you do it now. It's filmed, it's staged, or not staged, but you know what I'm saying, like green screen and all that stuff. But then one week out of the month, you should do a live one, just to show people that you don't stage it. You know what I mean? Like you might make a few bullet points and stuff like that, but for the most part, you don't. It's improvised. You know what I mean? That's what's fucking awesome about it. Like I would have never guessed you were improvising most of that stuff. It just goes to show how much you know about Hondas and can riff. You know what I mean? Let's see. Eric says LOL. Chris says good. Wait, what? Oh my fucking god, lucky bastard. That's right. Oh, and I don't know why. I have no clue why I haven't done this already. Moderator. We got a new moderator on board. His name is Honda Blogs. That's right. Once you're OG, you're OG. Honda Blogs says, "I thought about that. I just have a list of people on my phone and I just roll with it." Yeah, dude, you could do it, man. For real, though. Wayne King says, "Yeah, then we can talk and ask questions." Chris Mellington says, "I need to watch Gato's video on the RSX." Yeah, check it out, man. Eric says, "That's right." Chris says, "Nice." Yeah, for real. Like, oh my God, I'm so fucking excited. I'm not going to get full on just like nuts excited until I get the car, because you can't get yourself super worked up and excited until you have it, you know? But as far as I know, it's looking very promising. Very promising. But yeah, fucking, I don't know if you guys have any questions about the car or anything. If you want to see it get driven, check out Gato's channel. He's got a video up he posted today. Wing King says, "You must be knighted with the wedge beaver now, Christian." Oh my God, it's too funny. Eric says, "Ha ha ha." Chris Mellon says, "Overnighting parts from Japan for your car as we speak." Hell yeah. Honda Vlog says, "Ha ha. Oh, what? I'm a moderator? Where's Justin?" It's too funny. Too funny. Ooh, my eyes are burning. Let's see. Wayne King says, LOL. Chris Millington says, just kidding, LOL, I wish. Oh, shit, man. If I get this car, nobody's got to send me anything. I've already been enough support as is. Wing King says, you now have the power of 10 Morgan Freemans. Chris Millen says, oh my God, LOL. Eric says now he has 3 to worry about. Oh, shit. For real, though. Triple whammy. Triple threat. But yeah, I'm not sure. I mean, I'm sure I'll just get the car and just be ecstatic just to have another RSX of fucking that's of that caliber, you know? Like mine was a nasty all motor build. It was definitely getting towards, I mean, it was fully bolt on and all that stuff. Y'all already know all that, but I mean, from that point on, we were pretty much just gonna get a tune, throw the new tires on there, and then I'm trying to think what else the fuck I was gonna do to it. I was probably gonna go like a LSD and stuff like that. And this car already fucking has an M factory LSD and Syncros had carbon synchros and I mean, like pretty much like my Christmas list, my fucking dream list. This guy's got on the car. Let's see. Chris Middleton says, "No, I will send you some goodies for it as soon as I finish the work on my car. Should be soon, I hope." Nice, dude. Much oblige. Wing King says, "May the snatch pocket be with vlogs." It's too good. It's too funny. I don't know what's going on my screen right now. There we go. But yeah, fucking, it would be nice to. I mean, dude, payments on the loan aren't too bad. It's like $300 a month or something like that. I mean, that's nothing considering you took out like a 10K loan. So, Chris Millington says, "I like that word, snatch." It's a good movie too. If you've never seen Snatch, check that shit out. That's a fucking crazy movie. Just keep that dog from dribbling on my seats. Tyrone, this is a stolen car, mate. Well, when I'm behind the wheel, it's my car. So just keep that dog from dribbling on my seats. He's big and fat as fuck. He's like, he gets out of the car, the whole car lifts up. He's like, I thought you said he was a getaway driver. What in the fuck can he get away from? It's one of my, that's like probably one of my top 10 favorite movies. Uh, Wing King says, I like box. It's too good. Too good. Chris Mellon says they need to make another one like it. Yeah, I think that's a movie they probably couldn't make a sequel to, honestly. It would just fuck it up too much. Or, I mean, there's ways they could make it a sequel, but that'd be a lot of work to make a quality sequel. Wayne King says, like, sorry, oh no, I got you. Chris Millington says, my box Chevy. my Porsche Boxster. Like, imagine you buy a Porsche Boxster and somebody just like comes up to you at a red light. It'll be like, nice pussy mobile. He's like, God damn it, I should have got a 911. Fuck. Should have got a GT3 RS. That way no one could call it a pussy mobile. Wayne King says, you have a FA5, right? He does. I remembered it this time. He's got a FA5 and then he's got a, I forgot the other one, but I know he's got an FA5. Eric says the S2000 can't get in the ring because it thinks it can box. You think you can just climb in the ring with Ali because you think you can box? He knows I can box. That's right. Let's see. Chris says, "Yep." Wing King says, "Cool, my Bunta brother or Bunta." Not sure what that means. Chris says, "Same year, '08 sedan LX as well, both Galaxy Gray." Wayne King says, "LOL, such a corny good movie." It really is. It's just fun to quote now at this point. Like it's definitely corny, like to a degree. I mean, a lot of stuff in there is corny, but it's still like epic as fuck. Because like I don't know about you guys, but I saw that movie when I was 13, and I definitely thought that movie was the shit. At least the first one. The first one for sure. Wing King says JDM initial D reference, same car. There you go. Haha. I knew I was missing something. True story. I'm trying to think of anything else going on. Well, let's see. PayPal still got my money on hold because that guy in Chile, fucking, I sent him his item and they're trying to say, oh, your money's still on hold and you're, $132 negative on your PayPal, which is a pain in the ass because all the money I'm making now, like let's say the keyboard I, got paid for and the diecast car, which was like $80 and $40, which is 120. I'm still negative in the hole, which is just like fucking slap in the face. It's like you're making money, but that other money's on hold still. It's like, fucking annoying. But regardless, I don't know. It's like it is what it is. Even if I don't let's say they keep it in his favor. Because I've talked to PayPal on the phone. I'm like, dude, this is bullshit. You guys resolved it once, and then he files another claim, and y'all are siding with him now. Like, what is that? Chris says, "Oh, okay." Honda Blog says, "I tried to sell shit on eBay, didn't sell. I owed $11. Fuck eBay." I mean, dude, like I'm surprised with all the horror stories and stuff like that I hear. I mean, on eBay alone, I've probably made close to 4 grand, give or take, somewhere in the $3,000 to $4,000 area. Let's see. Wing King says, "If you check a gun now, Delta will zip tie your bag shut when you get off the plane." That's weird. I mean, it makes sense, but it's just like bizarro. Chris Millington says, "Hire Liam Nelson or Neeson as a hitman to go and take him out." It probably cost it probably costs more to hire a hitman than the $132 I owe. I don't even owe it to him. That's bullshit. Like I I have a tracking number. Like literally, what do you think I fucking sent to him? That's 14 pounds. Like makes no sense. Literally, because last time he's opened up one case against me a month or two ago. All I did was provide the tracking number, and they resolved it and gave me they unfroze my funds. And now it's like that's not an option now. And I had to literally get on the phone, and they're like, "Oh, send us a picture of the receipt from USPS." Well, the thing is, they resolved it the first time, so I threw that receipt away because I didn't think I'd need it because I was like, "Hey, I won the case. You know, I appealed it basically, so I'm not going to need this receipt anymore." And I should have kept it. I really should have. Chris Miller says, "Liam Neeson, where's my money, you asshole?" True story. Eric says, "Should have sent him a 14-pound bag of dicks." Yeah, I wish I would have. Because not only did I I sold him. It wasn't 14 pounds. It was probably 4 pounds, I think, because it was it's an effects pedal. You know, I was thinking of the keyboard person. That person, they scammed me too, and I appealed that, and I haven't heard a word about that. You know, they resolved it, and that's it. But yeah, this guy's a fucking class act, a grade A scammer. You know what I mean? Chris Middleton says, yeah, he's a scammer. Yeah, absolutely. Because how weird is this? This guy's in Chile in South fucking America. So we're in Virginia here. South America's down here. Why? Answer me this. Why in the fuck would my package be in Canada, of all places, way up north in customs on hold? Makes no sense. I don't understand that at all. Chris Millington says, "Well, I would tell them, hey, I won the case, and you can't reopen it back up after that. Well, apparently you can. That he can just like keep appealing it, but like clearly they should see that that's a fucking scam. It makes no sense. Like once they get into it and review the case, there should be no reopening it." Eric says Keenan stole it. That'd be fucked up. I'd be like, oh my god, all this time it was Keenan. Wing King says, peace fam, hitting the sack. Take it easy, Wing. Embrace the grind, man. That's another thing I got to talk to you guys about. Once I get this car, you would think I'm going hog heaven with like, we're going to have so much video content to, videos and stuff like that. We will, but the channel will take a little bit of a cutback because I am going to be looking for a 9 to 5 or try to help pay back this car as soon as possible. And yeah, once that car gets paid off, the channel will probably go back to its normal occurrence, daily uploads or, every other day or whatever. But for the most part, I'm going to try to find a job at like O'Reilly or Napa or something like that and, get some money in my pocket to help pay back this loan as quick as possible because, I want this car to get paid off, for real. Honda Vlog says only 30 days till you can go back to the sperm bank, right? You'll be paying that loan back quick, man. Jerking off in a cup one day at a time. That'd just be weird. Just like go in a room with a porno mag, fill up a fucking cup, and like walk out, and be like, all right, 100 more times to go. I'll see y'all next month. Be too funny. Chris says, cool, laters to Wing King. Chris says, oh my God. This is true. It's very true. No, I figure if I could work like, 30 to 50 hours a week at like a place like O'Reilly or Napa or something like that. Cause I mean, you're around car parts. I mean, how bad could it be? You're helping out people fix their cars. I like thinking about shit like that and seeing what other people come in. They got a problem. They're like, oh, my car won't start or it's acting funky or something like that. That's going to help me out so much more with like hands-on experience of troubleshooting problems. You know what I mean? And, make 200 or 300 bucks a week or something like that. How bad could it be, man? Eric's dying laughing. Chris says, hey, Shades, you could always sell your body. No, there's a need for male prostitution. Fuck that. That sounds horrible. Because think about it. You would think it's like hot girls or something like that, and it's not going to be. It's going to be nasty, unattractive women, most likely, that have to pay for sex. Because think about women, man. Women have it so much easier. They could literally walk into a bar or a restaurant or a room and just be like, who wants to fuck? And like every dude's like, me, I do, me, pick me. And literally on the contrary, a dude walks into a room and is like, hey, ladies, who wants to fuck? And like all of them are like, oh my God, ew, you're revolting. The voice says, are you saying only attractive women need love? Uh, Jamar's here. He says the Chick-fil-A bitches are gonna be on you when you get that car, dude. I bet that whole staff of Chick-fil-A. I haven't seen. I don't know if I've kept you guys posted with my Chick-fil-A fucking hiatus, I guess you would call it. Since I've lost my car to that flood, I have not gone to Chick-fil-A. It's been 3 weeks since I've been to the Chick-fil-A because it feels weird. I'm like, dude, this is totally an RSX thing. I go through the drive-through in my car. People tell me my car's sweet, makes me happy, and I don't feel like going through in a Gucci Fiat. Fuck that. Just weird. I don't feel like having to explain. It's like reopening a wound. It's like, oh nah, don't want to talk about it. Where's your car? Yeah, we got to have a 10-minute combo about fucking Ellicott City flood or some shit. So literally, I feel like when I do go back to Chick-fil-A and show up in a black RSX and they're like, oh my god, it's gonna hit them hard. They're gonna be like, holy shit, he's back and he's in a black RSX. Did you get repainted? Nope, it's supercharged. Nah, it's gonna be too funny. Chris says, hey, fat ladies need dick too. Chris says, true. I got it today. What, you got Chick-fil-A today? I've been missing some Chick-fil-A. I'm not going to lie. True story. Chris, what do you get at Chick-fil-A when you get Chick-fil-A? Are you getting nuggets? Are you getting strips? Are you getting a fucking sandwich? I want to hear about this Chick-fil-A. I want to smell it. I miss me some Chick-fil-A. But it's just customary, man. If you're not driving through in your car, it's just weird. I don't know. Like literally, I've only gone out in the Gucci Fiat when I have to, when I gotta go get tobacco or fucking cigarette tubes or fucking ship out a package for eBay store or something like that. That's about it. Really haven't been doing much driving at all. Jamar, what you been up to, man? How's Cali? Are y'all doing fucking burnouts and donuts in the middle of intersections? Shit looks like fun. Your boy Shades Wade might have to make a trip out there in the DC-5 and do some sitters in the middle of an intersection. Oh, yeah. True story. Chris Mellon says yes, 12-piece. I can't even talk. Yes, 12-piece chicken nuggets and a spicy chicken sandwich with a Coke Zero. Dude, that spicy chicken sandwich, man, that'll fuck your stomach up. I mean, I love it. I get it sometimes too, but it's like every time I eat that spicy chicken sandwich, my stomach, like 4 hours later, I'm like, oh, what is happening in my belly? I mean, it's not even that spicy. That's the crazy thing. I mean, it's kind of spicy, a little bit mild, but it's not like fucking ghost pepper or something. It feels like after you eat it, you're like, oh, I just ate 4 ghost peppers or some shit. Jamar says same shit, different day. Hey man, that's good though. For real though, at least y'all didn't have like a fucking earthquake or something like that. Y'all heard about this fucking earthquake in Japan, in Osaka, where JDM lives? Fucking, I have a friend that lives in Osaka, a couple of friends that live in Osaka, know him through music and stuff like that. I know this dude that's in this band called Acid Mother's Temple. His name's Makoto. He's like a fucking like OG record collector. They go on tour like all around the world, and every place he goes to the record shop and like finds like stacks of records, like expensive shit. And literally earthquake in Osaka, and literally he sent a picture of his room with all his record shelves. Dude, all the record shelves tipped over and destroyed all his fucking records. Like, I felt so bad looking at that picture. I was like, wow, this is like my car getting flooded. Holy fuck. Jamar says you can pay off that car quick, hit up the race scene and race people for money. Out here, man, I would feel fucking sketched out doing that because out here it's a Commonwealth state, and fucking street racing out here, like, they're fucking strict on it. Like, they'll literally like take your car from you and rip it apart and send it to the scrapyard, pretty much. Sketchy shit. Jamar says Japan is built to withstand earthquakes. Shit. Not from the pictures I saw. I mean, dude's whole room looked like a fucking rubble pile. Literally, anything that's like a shelf, like, you know, record shelves, like, you know, if you look over here, see the record shelves? See, mine are on the ground. Imagine if that was vertical, like a bookshelf, basically. Literally, all of them tipped over. So all the records just fell on the ground. Then a big 75 or 100-pound like bookshelf just like smushed all of them, cracked them. A lot of money, man. Records are expensive as fuck. When you get into rare records, like, I got a record sitting over on that shelf that's worth a G. And I got like 10 to 20 records that are probably worth between $300 and $500 a pop. So that gives you any idea. And I've only been, well, not only been, I've been collecting. I started getting records when I was like 10. And when I turned, probably when I was like 16, I really started getting into records. So I've been collecting records for a solid 10 to 13 years. But like, imagine people that are like in their 60s that have been collecting records like since records were a thing, basically. Like, I got like 1,000 records over there, probably. Like, there's people that have 10,000, 20,000, 50,000 records, a whole fucking room full of records. Like, if my shit just like toppled over and crushed everything, oh my God, it would be almost as painful as losing my car. Then again, you don't drive records, you know. You don't get in your car and, you know, it's not like you've gotten your records. It's like you listen to them, so it's kind of not as necessity based. But I don't know. It's a weird thing. Five emails. But yeah, guys, pretty much wrapping up this stream. Not too much else to talk about or touch base on, but yeah, it's looking good. It's looking promising. And fucking yeah, that's about it, honestly. Fucking I'll keep you guys posted throughout the week and let y'all know what's going on and shit like that. But I'm about to go grab some dinner, and hope everyone has a good week. Good night, and I'll catch y'all later. Be y'all.